Gotta love people for who they are, not who you want them to be. Gotta love people for who they are, not who you want them to be.
It's your favorite Loke, especially after I spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to like your pictures and all that. We had 75,000, so we done maxed. But when I can, I'm going to follow you back. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. I've been having some great conversations with people before I be getting on this. Great conversations. How y'all feeling? Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. If you don't, it is what it is. How did y'all celebrate it? How did it treat y'all? Did you have fun? Did any of y'all get any hookups with some of y'all cousins? You know what I'm saying? Did any of y'all hook up with some of y'all cousins at that family barbecue? Seeing these NBA games? Yeah. Yeah. Micheladas and familia. Órale pues. That's what's up, buddy. Stayed inside, honestly, and stayed to myself. Best thing to do. I wasn't even about to go live. I ain't gonna hold you. I was just about to KO. About to KO. But then this happens and everything like that. There's reasons, there's theories, there's speculation, and all of that. And we'll get into it. Like we're supposed to. Smoking L's all day. That's what was in my basket. Let me ask y'all this. Is candy corn allowed? Is candy corn allowed to be given? I don't know, Kev. Is candy corn allowed to be given at Thanksgiving? Nah. Don't it go with the theme, though? Don't it go with the theme, bro? Candy corn trifling. I know people. I know people who like candy corn. We not friends or anything like that. We not friends or anything like that. You can't eat candy corn and be cool with me, bruh. Like, hell nah. Hell to the no, to the no, no. Nah. Come on, cuz. What's good, visionaries? What up? What up? What up? Make sure you hit that like while y'all get up in here, man, and rep your city, rep your city, rep your city. Put on for your city, man. Ever since 9 a.m., smoke, smoke, eat, eat that. OG Critical was thugging with it. I used to be candy corn crazy, but I was like 8 or 9. Word? How? Like, bruh, what did you eat? You know what I'm saying? What did you eat, cuz? Tucson, Arizona in the building, Chat Town, Chattanooga, San Antonio. What's thugging with it? The West Side. Check me out on Whack 100 show, Hassan Campbell. I'm crying. Don't block that fake Hassan Campbell. Dude is entertainingly hilarious. That fake Hassan Campbell page is entertainingly hilarious. So let him thrive. Let the trolls troll. Let me make sure I put that in there. Let the trolls troll. That's their jobs. So it is what it is. That's not really Hassan Campbell. That's not really Hassan Campbell, bro. It's funny. It's funny. But yeah. Did you see them all go at AK? What do you mean they all went at AK? Like they dissed him? They all first off, who was they all went at AK? Let me start right there. Yeah, that's not the real Hassan Campbell, by the way. You see that? No subscribers, no videos. You see what I'm saying? So once again, that's not the real Hassan Campbell. Hassan Whack 100. Oh, did they? That's a good look. So look. I'm gonna show y'all, right? I'm gonna show y'all how we know that's not the real Hassan Campbell. I want y'all to sit here. Let me see. I'll click his name, Hassan Campbell. We go to channel. Boom. No subscribers. Yeah, y'all didn't know we can do that, huh? Said they were the real voice of the streets. How are they the voice of the streets? You know what's funny about Hassan though? When that dude from the Bronx got killed, because somebody pointed it out, Hassan never said that dude's snot box got rocked. He got his TV turned off. He had his noodles blowed in or whatever he be saying. I don't remember, cuz. I just know snot box rocks and TV turned off. They hating on AK. That's a dope look though for AK. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a dope look for AK because the subscribers, the internet impact, AK isn't there yet. I say, yeah, he'll be up there. So that's free promo. But I want to know why y'all was watching academics in the first place. Curtains closed. That's hilarious. So if they dissing AK like that, bro, hey, good look. Hope you had a better Easter than I did, Sadie. I hope you had a good Easter. I ain't do nothing but work all day. That's all I do. I work 96 hours a week. King AK brought it up. Oh. Well, if AK brought it up, shout out. Yeah, bro. Now, if I was AK, I would take that video or audio. I don't remember. I don't know which one. No, it's on AK Instagram. All right, so I'd take that audio or video, whatever it is, and I'd go in. I would go in. I would go in. Easter is pagan. Do you know what pagan even means? Do you know pagan just means a small religious group? Do y'all know what pagan actually means? I think y'all say that without knowing anything what y'all talking about. Pagan ain't some negative thing. Yeah, bro. Because I don't know what y'all be thinking when y'all be saying certain things. Like y'all should look up words before you use them. Ah, Here we go. Pagan. A person holding religious beliefs other than those of the main world religions. Just means small. Believe me, I know the Bible. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you do not read, speak, and transcribe in Hebrew, you don't know the Bible. You can try it wherever you at, but nah. Y'all need to learn what words actually mean before y'all say it. Eric Hunter, what's going on, bro? Yeah, bro. I believe me, I know the Bible. I don't even know you. I believe you. You ain't even got a picture. Detroit in the house. What's going on with the goings on? Are you Young Chop? Can't deliver. You got a fake profile picture. You'd be surprised how many people that are pagan though. No, it doesn't surprise me at all. I am a Hebrew Israelite tribe of man. Cut it out. You ain't even Yehuda clan thug, so don't try that with me. Get your fake ass up out of here. But believe what you want to believe. I don't believe you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. All right, bro. So to the news, to the news, to the news. Young Chop's brother, Johnny Cash, was killed today after being shot in the thigh, which was the main artery, and died. Now, there's a couple of rumors that's going around. There's a couple of rumors going around that some ops got him, that his girl shot him because he been domestically abusing her and everything like that. Or that he beat up some girl, she slid back in and got to him because he went viral last month. I didn't see it. Shit, I went viral too last month. Didn't even know it. Yeah, you hit an artery, bro. You get shot in the thigh, more than likely you gonna hit an artery. And it's curtains. And it's curtains. Make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified if you have not. But every month, I told y'all, every month, expect a rapper to die. I mean, it's only 12 months in a year. Rap is only the most violent genre out there. If we gonna keep it all the way authentic. If we gonna keep it all the way authentic. If we're going to keep it a stack bundle, like I always say. Hassan copy and said he saw how he is the voice of the streets. I'm not the voice of the streets. That's King AK-47. I never said that. That's not my title. I don't take other people's names. I'm the visionary, bro. So if they would have said they was visionaries, then I would be doing exactly what AK did, I guess, and throw it up on Instagram. Like, come on, y'all niggas know who's the visionary. But either way that goes. Rappers, targets, targets, rappers, rappers, money, rappers, violence. Are we cooking yet? You got your Crisco oil? Rappers, death preached, death practiced, death earned. Now, all we know is he's dead, but the question it becomes, what is Young Chop gonna do? Y'all know Young Chop ain't all the way there mentally. Shout out to King Vibe for trying to check up on him. Shout out to King Von for hopping on his live and checking up on him. I mean, King Von did that for a lot of them cats and stuff like that. That's why he led them dudes. But what is Chop gonna do? Not a damn thing. That's what somebody said. I don't know. Is he gonna crash out? If it just so happens that when the details come out even further, I know 1090 Jake gonna drop it probably tomorrow. Cuz had to be in his 20s, older 20s. But what's gonna happen if it's revealed that he killed in Chicago? If it's revealed he got killed in Atlanta? Details still fuzzy as hell. What do you do for a living? I'm a porn star. Ask your mama. He mental. He might lose it. If Cuz got to go to Chicago and try to war with people, y'all can say goodbye to Young Chop. Nigga too big. He too fat, bro. I'm a big ass dude. And they like that, man. Yeah, it's called curtains. Closed curtains. If it happened out there in Atlanta, can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. If it happened out there in Georgia, he can't do nothing. See, when the playing field is different and you had a different terrain, that means you got to watch the field. They know who Young Chop is. What Young Chop don't know is who the hell are they? See, these streets in Georgia, they ain't loyal to these cats from Illinois. Now, one thing about Atlanta in particular, man, you come out there, get your money and everything like that, they going to have money for you to get, tap in with the right people and stuff like that. You keep it flowing. They preach a lot of unity, even though it's a lot of BS that go on in Atlanta that don't get talked about. Show me out, Seti, bro. Don't know you. Hit the super chat. And it depends on what organization. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It don't matter, bro. What are you talking about? If it was really that serious, let me tell you something about Atlanta. One of the biggest gangs in Atlanta is the Gangster Disciples. One of the biggest gangs in Atlanta, black gangs right now, is the Gangster Disciples. If it was really static like that, there wouldn't be no BDs in Atlanta. Them cats got mindsets that a lot of the rest of the world need to learn. That's not saying that they don't get down. It's not saying that at all. They just move differently. They operate differently. They gonna make sure that they take care of theirs and get their bread, and then it's up. Like you go out to Atlanta, bro. You know what? Sometimes they'll tell you, man, don't have no tents on your car or leave your window rolled down, cause niggas finna bow break into it and steal anything they see. Bro, you go to a club out there, man, cuz it's like $25, $20 just to go park at the club. What's up, Seti? The Mormon said, what's good from Salt Lake City, Utah? Hey, I was just out there on Friday. What was my invite? What was my invite? Shout out to the Mormons. And if I wasn't my religious faith, I ain't gonna hold you. Being a Mormon don't sound like a bad thing, and I'll tell y'all why later. And then when I tell y'all gonna be like, man, I wish all religions operated that way. But they don't. That's San Francisco. USA Mullen, hey Nash, what's up, shawty? Bunch of wives. I don't need a bunch of wives. Just two will do. I don't need a bunch of wives, just two would do. That's it. I don't need a bunch. Listen to what dude said. ABC Sixers TV, six O's run GA, not GDs. There ain't none compared to us. Big Rich rolling out here. Old National, our hood, hit me when you come back. Did I say that the GDs run Atlanta, or did I say one of the biggest black gangs are the Gangster Disciples? Which one did I say? Because I ain't saying nobody run Georgia. That's what I said. I'm knowledgeable to know what I'm talking about. I know about South Coast and Left Coast. I've been to their hood day at Washington Park. Come on now, don't gift me with words that I didn't say. I'm very cognizant of what I say and how I say it. Nah, bro, you literally just said I said that. I didn't say that. I don't know who runs Georgia. I just said one of the biggest gangs is the GDs. That's just factual. Either way that go, I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to get on here and be like, this gang run GA and everything like that. That's not my place to do that. I can't do that. That's damn near disrespectful. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Free OGKK though. Shout out. I ain't flip out. Trust me. If I flip out, trust me, it sound way different. I just said when you come for me and you say words that I said, use the correct words. That's all. I don't run nothing. I don't run nothing but my channel and my goddamn mouth. That's all I run. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, homie. I don't run nothing but my mouth and my channel. That's it. 500 people in here. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that like while you're up in there. Let's destroy the algorithms one more time. Y'all be pissing YouTube off, by the way. Every time y'all hit like and comment, y'all piss off YouTube. I know personally YouTube. I'm not adding you, bro. This is my show. I don't even know you. I don't know you, bro. I ain't never seen you on here before. I don't care if you was my little brother, my guy. So please enjoy the show, homie. With all due respect and all that and everything like that, I don't know you. I'm not adding you. I don't know you. Ain't never seen you on my channel. Not saying you ain't ever been on here, but I've never seen you on this channel, homie. So no, I'm not adding you. I don't care where you're from. I wouldn't care if you was from Bryanhurst. I wouldn't care if you was from Hyde Park. Wouldn't care if you was from 63rd. I wouldn't care if you was from Overhills. I would not care. I don't know you. So with all due respect, little homie, if you is even what you said you is, that don't matter to me. I wouldn't care if you was Big U himself. He probably is who he say he is. What that matter to me, cuz? What that matter to me? I got shit I'm doing. Once again, if it happened in Georgia, Chop can't slide because Chop don't know nothing. But if it happened in Chicago, bruh, it's going to get scary. Because there's a possibility of two things. There's a possibility of two things. Either you crash and burn or you got to kill somebody. And at the end of the day, police going to catch whomever did it. The police gonna catch whoever did it. I would urge a lot of you cats who somebody gets murdered to chill out just a little bit, bro. And I'm not saying that as somebody who ain't lost somebody that's like a brother. I just lost somebody that's like a brother. As a matter of fact, man, right here, that's my cousin right there. You ain't from the manners if you don't know who that person is. They literally robbed my cousin, shot him to death. And you know, my initial reaction was pissed off. But was you pissed off, Nash, because you wanted to kill somebody? Nah, nah. I was pissed off because you robbed my cousin for about $400 in his jewelry, which is probably all in all, probably like 8 grand. But y'all just threw your lives away for $8,000. 4 people. See, they robbed him. He wasn't going for it. He started swinging back and everything like that. Boom, they shot the shit out of him. Killed him. And I was pissed off because now 5 people are gone for the rest of their lives. So this shit ain't just happened to my family. This happened to the family of 4 other individuals. Oh, and by the way, within the week, they all got caught. And I knew this. And I knew this. You see what I'm saying? I knew when them niggas robbed him. I see and I knew where they robbed him. Cameras all around. And I'm like, man, God damn. That's basically my big brother right there. And I'm pissed. The man was a father, a husband, a provider, a mentor, an all-around family man. He one of the ones, when it's going down, that's one of the ones you make the call to. Me and about 2 others. We the ones you call. But now, I'm not sad. I'm pissed off. Because 4 people decided to throw away their lives and had to take another one. And that's the sad part about it. So for Young Chop, let it play out. I know Cuz ain't watching this. And this really ain't for Cuz. This really for all y'all who in here who might be street niggas and everything like that. I don't care if you a Crip, you a Blood. I don't care if you GD, BD, if you Vice. I don't care about none of that. If you run these streets, if you play ball on this blacktop, your days are very limited. The rules are very different. I told you already, I think the Gang Spitter covered it too. Shout out to him. Bro, there was a shooting. 2 cats. Drive by, bow, 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 out there in Atlanta last week. Man, they caught them within 15 minutes. You know what the cop did? Hey, they said the vehicle went that way. Check this camera, this camera, this camera. Man, they caught them at the car wash vacuuming out the shells. Case open, case closed, 15 minutes tops. So now it goes back to what you banging for now, cuz? What you banging for now, cuz? Man, it is what it is. Oh, he didn't do that. Tell me he didn't do that. The real shooter said it. Your nose look like a double barrel shotgun, my guy. I'm gonna give you 6 seconds to apologize, bro. I'm gonna give you 6 seconds to apologize. I'm gonna give you 6 seconds to apologize, my guy. You got 6 seconds, homie. Do you really want to take it there? They're gonna ask you, young boy, why did you do that? So I'm gonna ask you, you sure you want to come to the barbecue? Cause I'm grilling today. Cause I'm grilling today. You sure you want to come to the barbecue? I am warning you. Because what you look like, y'all know I do this, right? Hold on. Yeah. At least he got balls, though. I will give him this. He got balls to have his actual face on there. I will give you credit for that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I give you all the credit in the world. Shout out Punchatoula Hammond. Yeah, shout out. Shout out Louisiana. I'm just gonna tell you, cuz you do not want that smoke I'm gonna bring. Boy, I turned chimney and barbecue pit in like 6 seconds on 6-0 Crick. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do that. I'm gonna give you that one free one. But if you try it again, homie, murder for fun. A bumper clap bate boy. And I want to run with the original dandada. Just gonna told you this. Boy, nigga head look like the back of a surfboard. We ain't gonna do that. We not gonna do that. We gonna go Incredible Hulk. I'm like Bruce Banner right now. Nigga just flicked me in my goddamn head. Just I'm Bruce Banner. Oh god. Nigga look like he rock mascara and shit. You coming on my shit talking shit, bro. Let me stop. So radio looking ass nigga. All right. Anyways. So young chop, if you can, and I know you have not been stable. I know you have not been stable mentally. But if you can show a little bit of patience, let the police do their job, bro. It ain't gonna make you feel better, but it'll literally let your ass know that, bruh, they ain't here either. Just gonna put that out there. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna get the revenge you want. You're not gonna get the closure you want. And that pain and feeling of you losing a loved one is never gonna disappear. But you'll be able to sleep knowing at least you still got your freedom and you ain't gotta kill nobody. And maybe, just maybe, that'll give you something to live for. Because right now, you ain't got nothing to live for as far as your brother goes. I don't wish death on a lot of people. I don't. And I don't wish death on too many people. But I also don't wish grief on anybody either. So whatever you're going through, bro, hopefully you got your mama around you and stuff like that and everything, cuz. But that's who you need to be around. That's who you need to be comforted in because that's the person you need to be strong for. Now, I'm of true belief that you can't tell people how to grieve. You can't. I done seen people cry, not cry, punch people, cut themselves, all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, they had to figure it out themselves. What is it? The 5 stages of grief, I think it is. Let me see. How many stages of grief are there? Oh, yeah, she did her in like 2016, right? Right. Yeah, she died in like 2016, huh? Yeah, that's right. And he said she used to ride with him. He used to keep her riding with him and everything like that. That's true. That's true, bro. That's true. That's true. Damn, I forgot that, bro. Goddamn. Just yeah, bro. My bad. Yeah. She died like 2016, I believe. But if you are a friend of Young Chop, you a friend of Young Chop, bro. Y'all need to reach around that man, love on your brother, bro, and man, make it work. Because some people who feel like they lost everything won't know that they still got a lot of living to do for their own life. So they'll feel that they don't got nothing to live for. Time ain't gonna heal shit, not about death or anything like that. All death does is bring into perspective how short lived this thing called life really is and how fast it could all be taken, just like that. That man woke up today with plans for this year. He did. Had plans about next week, had plans about Monday. But now he gone. And ain't shit any of us can do about it. Ain't nothing we can do about it. May pray to Allah and read the Quran. Hmm. Whatever religion he is, bro. Whatever religion he is. I'm not here to tell him who to pray to, what to pray to, and everything like that. Because in times like this, you believe in what you believe in, or you don't. And you believe in your way or you don't. But it's not on me to tell him what book he should read or anything like that. Whatever brings you solace and servitude in your sorrow, may that guide you. Now I know that ain't what people want to hear, but it is what it is. And I'll tell you one thing about religion. No, none of us know anything about nothing. No, none of us know anything about nothing. And if you want to be absolutely honest, you could poke holes in every single religion origin. You could. So all I know is, bro, I just hope you gain control and dominion over yourself and you don't spaz out because it only takes 1 second to throw away your life for an eternity. Wasn't Young Chop just trolling OTF and disrespected Vaughn who looked out for him? Now I want to see how I feel. Did Young Chop make fun of King Von's death? Or did he basically not like the album? Which one of those two things happened? Did he not like the album or did he troll King Von's death? You know what I'm saying? There's certain people, bro. There's certain people that hear what they want to hear and then tell the truth. But it's on y'all, bro. Because it's just one of those things, bro. It's just one of those things, my guy. But believe what you will, man. I'm a platform that's gonna let you do whatever. It's literally pinned right now. Let the trolls troll. I don't care. But rest in peace. Rest in peace to Johnny Cash, bro. Sucks it had to be you, bro. I don't know what happened. There's rumors. There's rumors. There's rumors. There's rumors. There's rumors. It was gang related. Rumors. It was beating on a woman. Rumors. Whatever. 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 We won't know until we know. He also went live about an hour ago. Did he keep the live up? Let me see something real quick. Ew. 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 I don't even know what Cuz IG is. Hold on. Let me see what Cuz. Who cares? The problem they have nothing to do with Vine or O-Block. You know what's crazy, bro? Zootona stop trolling. Just shout out to my Chicago twin. Just shout out to my Chicago twin. Yeah, it's not showing nothing. Shout out to my Chicago twin. Bezoo, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If y'all ever see me and Bezoo together, don't come try to take pictures. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. Shoot pictures from a distance. Yo, I'll tell y'all that right now. You see Sadie Dash and Bezoo together, run the other way. But either way that go, bro. Rest in paradise. That nigga said, I thought you was Ruger. That's hella funny. Yo. I'm crying. I'm crying. That's hella funny. That's just what the... Yo, that's hella funny, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, Cass. That's funny as hell. I ain't never heard that one before. And it's original like that, bruh. Yeah. So, remember this story?
Atlanta police hope surveillance video will find the person who shot and killed a 31-year-old mother at a bowling alley. Family members say that she shared a son with rapper Young Thug. And tonight, there's a closer look at that murder. News Edge reporter Eric Perry talked with one man who says he believes the shooting might be gang-related.
Family members say the mother was simply celebrating the birthday of one of her close friends. This is a death that has many people talking and wanting answers.
I'm really concerned that this is going to be a catalyst for even larger acts of reprisal.
Journalist George Cheedy and Fox 5 contributor believes the shooting and killing of 31-year-old Lakevia Jackson is just the start to more violence. The mother shares a son with popular rapper Young Thug. Atlanta police say the shooting was a result of some sort of argument.
Yeah, he was wrong. Yeah, he was wrong. I want y'all to look at this.
Developing now, a second person under arrest after a mother was shot and killed outside an Atlanta bowling alley.
The suspect, one of nearly 60 fugitives arrested in Atlanta over the last month. That's according to Atlanta police. And nearly a quarter of them accused in murder cases. Tracy A. McPierre live at police headquarters right now. And Tracy, these arrests offering a bit of relief to the victims' families?
That's right. And Lakevia Jackson's family told me this afternoon that they had no idea that a second person had been arrested in her death until 11 Alive broke the news to them. They say that, now they feel like justice is finally being served.
We can't sleep. All we see is that same scene of my sister laying there, breathless.
Yaisha Jackson was at the bowling alley with her sister Lakivia on March 17th when an argument over a ball turned into a fight outside and Lakivia was killed.
You waited for some women's with kids? They laughed. She laughed. They laughed at us when they drove off in the car still shooting. They laughed while my sister was on that ground.
Within a matter of days, Atlanta police arrested Joshua Fleetwood. But it was only just yesterday that a second suspect, Imani Spears, was taken into custody.
She was down with it. She was in and out that door with him. She was the main reason why all this started.
I knew that it was more than one person involved. So I just wanted justice any way they can get it.
The arrest was one of dozens Atlanta police highlighted today as part of the city's effort over the last 4 weeks to get fugitives off the streets. That includes a third suspect now arrested in connection to a Beltline shooting where Thomas Arnold was killed, and 2 juveniles who were wanted for the shooting death of 16-year-old Joshua Adentunji outside the Atlanta Fair. Jackson says she had just left her sister's grave when 11 Alive called to tell her the news of Spears' arrest.
For them to be arrested, it means a lot because you ain't just gonna walk around free like that. Like, we hurting. Even though she not here with us in flesh, like, she's still here with us because she made it happen.
Now, Jackson's family told me they are grateful to the Atlanta Police Department for their work on this case. Now, taking a look at the numbers, over the last 4 weeks, out of those 57 fugitives that were arrested, 12 of them are accused of murder.
Tracy, thank you for those updates.
Did y'all just realize they just did a massive crackdown on a lot of people? Did y'all catch that? They did a whole crime, bust down, break down, everything down. Yeah, for the last 4 weeks. They said 12 people arrested, 10 of them for murder. What that mean? That means technology is catching up. That means technology is catching up. Y'all really thought, man, last year, with all the killings and everything like that, that they wasn't going to beef up everything? We all got tricked. Trying to go, yeah, defund the police, put some actual programs that can help out the community. Man, what? Real Love Quinn, what's up, shawty? Man, none of that happened. You got all these racists talking about, oh, defund the police means get rid of the police. No, they would have said abolish the police, dummy. Every major city department got more money. I think LAPD was the only ones that didn't. A lot of these jails look like paramilitary groups. I told y'all, bro, Young Thug baby mama, according to what I was told, got into it with a dude and his girl. Then I told you, shooting happened. Them cats returned fire. Dude and his girl left. Let y'all know. There was no way in hell. There was no way in hell that she was not going to go to jail. Do you want to know why? Because I told y'all, he's claiming self-defense. The police know if they don't convict this man, bruh, it's going to turn up regardless of how many cameras and goddamn police vehicle squad cars ride around Cleveland. And I ain't talking about the city. If you know, you know. So now they grabbing her so that she can flip on him and go, he did it. He shot her. He started it. He's guilty. Who popped off first? According to rumors, Young Thug baby mama popped off first. But the police ain't interested in that. They've been feeding y'all false information from day one. From day one. But when it comes out in trial and everything like that, y'all gonna see the video if they make it that way. Y'all gonna see the video. Man, I ain't got no reason to sit up here. I'm cool with Young Thug. I ain't gonna hold you. I know he ain't gonna trip off me letting that be known. Now, it's not like I can be like, hey, bro, let me go ahead and hit you up, cuz, and come get on a song. Nah. That's not the type of relationship that this is. He knows some people, I know some people, we cool. We're just gonna leave it that way. So, DJ Eddie King was thugging with it. Make sure I smash them likes, bro. We got 666 viewers in here. I do not like that. I do not like green eggs, Sam. I am. I need y'all to smash them likes so we can get rid of this 666. God. But either way that go, bro, they ain't doing nothing but trying to get her to flip. That's all. Because they know exactly what he gonna try to do. Y'all don't believe me? Just wait until the trial. If you hate me afterwards, it is what it is. Now, all you cats who want to sit up here and try to play coy and try to play Illuminati and everything like that, cuz, not doing it. Not me. If you want to do that and do all that self-sacrificing and all that BS and everything like that, cuz, that's on you. Seti Nash, why the PD lie, knowing it's going to be gang retaliation regardless? Because you need a villain in every superhero movie. You think her family is going to paint her as an aggressor? Do you think her family is going to paint her as an aggressor, as a bad person, anything like that? No. Hell, even the moms of some of the craziest murderers still go, that's my baby. That right there, that's my baby. She's not going to snitch. I didn't say she was. I have no idea she gonna snitch. I just know what the police is trying to do. They grabbed her ass up in there with the pure intent of saying, tattletale, tattletale, tattletale. What all y'all need to do is literally let your lawyer do the jaw jacket for you. That's it, cuz. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Let your lawyer work. Let your lawyer work. That's it. I don't even care if you got a public pretender. Say nothing. Say nothing. Even if you got that public pretender, cuz. That's what they there for. She already did that. That's why they got him. Nah, they already knew who it was, bro. They already knew who it was. That's the funny part. Do y'all realize? Let me do this for you, bro, so you can get educated. Brody that got locked up, not saying that he the homie or nothing like that, but let me do it this way. Dude who got locked up, he already had a rap sheet. He was already known. You don't think the police looked at that? Y'all don't think the police get together and go, hey, that's such and such. What you think gang task is for? What the hell you think gang task is for? Terrence Crawford. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Cassandra, what's going on? We only got 367. What's happening? Can we get 133 on the likes? Who's going to be the 133? If you think I'm talking to you, yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, even if he was innocent, it don't matter, bro. They don't, man. Y'all better realize something. These cities don't be as massive as y'all think. They truly don't. Hell, Atlanta was built to be a railroad town anyways. And then y'all not even familiar. It's not just Atlanta. There's other cities out there. If you know, you know. Y'all just now getting familiar with it out there. Hell, I guess when I move there too, I'll be getting more familiar. You heard of New Bedford, Massachusetts? I don't know. Possibly. Spence gonna break Crawford jaw. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, man. The only person I ever bet on and kept on winning was Floyd Mayweather. Other than that, everybody else has disappointed me. It is what it is. 103 more likes. Let's do it. Let's run it up. Let's run it up, bro. Destroy the algorithms. Bring people up in here. But y'all gonna find out, bro. This wasn't over no bowling ball. This is all over somebody putting their name like they're riding for the blue team. Her doing the most, unfortunately. Dude not even just ignoring that shit. Y'all gotta remember, bowling balls get used by different people every day. Matter of fact, last time I went bowling, somebody used my bowling ball. You know what I didn't do? Trip. I did say, damn, that was my bowling ball. You know what they said? No, it ain't. That's the one that was mine. All right, bro. Whatever. Bowling fun, Seti. I can't bowl. I ain't gonna hold you. I damn near, when I bowl, I damn near throw it at the damn pins. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga must don't respect Young Thug. It ain't got nothing to do with that at all. Just let the facts come out and play out, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's why you bring your own. Cause I know, man. Merc, hell no. Man, what the hell? Bring your own bowling ball? Man, you doing the most, bro. No, hell no. What? Man, what? Nigga, I don't bowl. What the you know how stupid I'ma look? Cause you know how dumb I'ma look? Nigga over here running and throwing gutters. And this nigga over here, goddamn me. Man, what? Hey, that nigga throwing gutters right now with his name on the ball. Look at this big goofy ass motherfucker. Hell no. Nah, I'm good, bro. Listen, I'ma save myself the embarrassment. What I'm gonna do? Be like, bro, I'm drunk. That's why I ain't good. Man, I actually bowl. I ain't wasting my goddamn time. You can do that shit. Yeah, tag me in all the, tag me on Instagram. You can do that. Bro, I know when to win, and I know when to lose. And you don't lose in public. That nigga said, bring your own bowling ball. You crazy as hell. I'm gonna get out there and embarrass myself. Hey, your bowling ball all the way on my goddamn side. Who the hell is Cedric Nash? Bro, what the hell? You ain't never did this before? But here the shouty right here. That's her mug shot. Unfortunately, let me see if I got it. Trying to hit the right one. Let's see.
New tonight, an accused cult leader denied bond today in DeKalb County as he faces charges of rape. And false imprisonment, too.
Police say Eligio Bishop and his followers that they have taken over a home just outside Decatur. But the allegations against him and his group go far beyond that. We have team coverage tonight, starting with Joe Ripley live at the DeKalb County Police Department.
Yeah, good evening, Jeff and Chiba. And it was earlier today when we saw Eligio Bishop appear before a judge for the first time since being arrested earlier this week at that DeKalb County home on charges of rape, false imprisonment, as well as a host of other charges. Police say they were tipped off from Bishop's social media posts. Let's show you a picture of that house now. Police arrested him here at this home in the neighborhood in DeKalb County. I spoke with a member of Carbon Nation. This is the group that Bishop heads. He calls himself, this member, Captain Ace. Ace says the group has millions of followers worldwide and focuses on leading a life of principles and morals. Ace says 14 people stay at that home, professing themselves as Bishop's disciples. He has been with the group about 4 years, says he met Bishop through social media, and tells me Bishop's posts resonated with him. Ace refers to his leader as, quote, God, and denied the allegations he faces, calling his leader's arrest one of the most troubling experiences he's ever had.
In my mind, he's not locked up. In my mind, I keep the thought frequency that he is free. And because I know that where my attention goes, that's where my reality will support.
You hear the word cult. Obviously, in this day and age, you definitely want to do research as to what is going on.
That is Patrick Henderson, a father. You can tell just from his comments, he's very disturbed, concerned by these allegations, as well as this group living down the street from him. He says if you see anything suspicious in your neighborhood, make sure you do your research and report it if it rises to that level of criminality. As for Bishop, he's going to remain in the DeKalb County Jail until Superior Court sets a new court date for him.
All right, Joe. And before Bishop's arrest this week, we uncovered the alleged cult leader had a long history of problems with the law, and he has a big following on social media. Investigator Andy Parati joins us now with more.
Hey, Sheba, he calls himself Bishop, Nature Boy, Christ. Those are just some of the aliases he's used over the past few years, all linked to his religious group with a history of problems in multiple countries.
He thinks he's not locked up, but we are in a state of hell.
This is video of 38-year-old Eligio Bishop posted on his YouTube channel, The Three God TV. It has more than 90,000 subscribers, where he regularly refers to himself as the Messiah and the Christ.
I'm the return of Christ.
He's lived in Georgia on and off since at least 2006 and is a former licensed barber. For years, social media posts and news reports show he and his followers bounced around South America, including Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and Panama, adding content to his prolific social media activity on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Because they keep calling the cops over here, and I'm tired of
We found hundreds of videos and posts, many laced with profanity and rants about the world.
being God is not cool.
In 2017, he was accused of keeping a Canadian woman as part of his followers in Costa Rica. Bishop told the Canadian CBC news outlet that the woman was free to leave at any time.
Outstanding.
He was sentenced to 90 days in jail, and then he and about 20 members of the group were forced out of Hawaii for breaking COVID-19 quarantine in 2020.
According to court records, Bishop has been sued twice for failure to pay rent, property damage, and was divorced in 2013. We have much more about this man and his wild history in this story on 11alive.com.
I gotta ask the guy who calls himself God, when was God gay? I had no idea. I had no idea. I had zero idea. Zero. Zero idea that that was the same dude. I seen Cuz pop up last year. I seen Cuz pop up last year. And you know what happened? Yeah, Cuz was getting his wee-wee touched by a doctor. Yeah, by a white man doctor on some gay porn shit. They sent me the screenshots. You don't believe me? You can Google that shit. So I'm just curious. I have no quarrel with any gay community, anything like that. If you would have been a gay black man with another gay black man, I'm like, all right, it is what it is. But no, your ass let an old white man touch out on you wee wee and everything like that. Uh-huh. Y'all didn't know that, huh? I had a love researching this shit. I'm like, what? Now I'm gonna take your word on that, cause I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Caution, warning. If I was able to find some stuff, I'm afraid to click on certain sites, and them is some of them sites, cuz. Yeah, I seen Benzino police. Benzino a snitch, by the way. Benzino is a snitch, by the way. He said he got a gun. He said he got a gun. What you gonna do about that? He said he got a gun. Benzino's a snitch. We ain't talking about rats on here. I had to talk about the rat named Takashi. But your man's Benzino is a rat. Dude only let the white girl go because she was white. If he was a white man, he wouldn't have let him go. He like men too, said he. I know he do, because watch this. Hold on. Let me pull up the second clip. This second clip get creepy. Hold on. Let me see.
Developing tonight, an accused cult leader is in jail facing several charges. His name is Eligio Bishop, but he's known as Nature Boy. According to DeKalb County jail records, he's charged with rape, false imprisonment, and sending sexually explicit messages without the consent of the person in the picture. Bishop and the followers of the Carbon Nation cult have a reported history dating back several years. New tonight at 11, a former member is speaking to Paula Suro about the time with the group, and Paula is joining us live from the DeKalb County jail where Bishop is being held right now.
Yeah, Jennifer, you know, Erica Carroll tells me she is glad Bishop is behind bars tonight. She tells me she believes that him being in jail is only going to help open the eyes to the current members of Carbon Nation. What would you call it? A group? A cult? Would you call it a cult?
I call it a cult now, yes. Yes, I do.
A Facebook post convinced Erica Carroll to move from New York to Honduras in 2006 to embark on a life-changing experience, one where she was told she'd be able to build a new community, eat vegan food, and be in touch with nature.
It was just in a place in my life where I was just searching for some spiritual truth.
The group back then was known as Melanation. Carol says it was led by Eligio Bishop, who went by Nature Boy.
I'm gonna find
She says
the
all
other
9 of them
video.
were
Y'all give
forced
me
to
a
sleep in
second.
tents, use restrooms outside, and attend long meetings to, quote, face your demons.
It was a lot of verbal and mental abuse.
But after 1 year, what got her to leave was when she says she witnessed Bishop hit his girlfriend at the time.
He slapped her up and punched her a couple of times, and then he told her to go in the tent and give him oral sex. So that was the breaking point for me.
But walking away, she realized, was easier than going back home.
I had to check myself into a couple of hospitals and get my mind right. I was seeing spirits. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like I was going through a lot, and it was all connected to him though.
Carol says since leaving in 2007, the cult, now known as Carbon Nation, turned more abusive and sexual. She says for some, it wasn't as easy to leave.
He has the women fighting each other. He's put his hand on the men. He always said that he wanted like a lot of wives, like he want 10 wives.
He's had a history of charges before his arrest this week. Carol remembers being in Costa Rica when she says he was accused of kidnapping a Canadian woman who was staying with them. Now, Carol tells me she has been in touch with Bishop since leaving the cult in 2007. She tells me she even had a feeling he was going to get arrested soon and texted him just days ago, telling him, your days are numbered. Jennifer?
Wow, Paula, thank you so much for that update. Like we have said, this investigation into Bishop and this reported cult goes back more than 10 years. For a closer look into what we know, you can look for this story on 11alive.com.
All right, it's uploading right now. Bruh, when I tell you how in love this other man was for this man, I'm like, cuz, why not just run y'all shit as like a family instead of a cult? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe it's a cult at all. If that's the case, you got to shut down most churches, most mosques, most mass, all of that. You got to shut everything down. If what he's accused of doing is true, you got to shut down damn near 50% of every religious building that's alive and thriving right now. Y'all didn't do this to the Catholics. All y'all did was y'all didn't do that. So it's kind of funny how when a black man do it, now it's a problem. We used to have a dude. I'm gonna find a video because we used to have a dude, and I remember it in the 90s like it was yesterday. This nigga used to prick his fingers with a little cross and act like he was Jesus. Swear for goodness. Cuz used to act like he was Jesus.
Leader denied
Hold on.
Few years on. Bounced around.
Yeah, that ain't it. I'm gonna find it. He's a monster. Don't support Nash. I didn't say that. Take my words once again, please. Take my words as I say them. I said have to. And I didn't just talk about, hold on, Kev. I think I got it. All right. Yeah. Hold on, cuz on the dead apps. This clip I'm about to run for y'all, bro. Man, y'all make sure y'all smash that like while y'all up in here. Bro, when I tell you, it get tricky, it get weird. Hold up. Cuz when I tell y'all, it get tricky, it get weird. How they gonna lock him up because he feel he God? Man, right? Let me, hold on. I gotta convert this. Give me 10 seconds. Hold up. All right. Download the file real quick. They should have had SETI on there with whacking academics. I don't know how that would have went. I ain't gonna hold you. 54 more likes needed. Come on, who gonna be the 54? East Oakland in the building. Shout out Oakland. Oakland be feeling so chilly, you know what I'm saying? Then you forget you in Oakland. We went to the club, had a dope time. Beautiful women, gorgeous women, all of that. Man. Man, as soon as we walked up out of there and everything like that, bow, 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 bow. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we was in Oakland. Now they wasn't shooting at me. I don't know who they were shooting at. Don't care who they were shooting at. Now I had to remember, bruh, you in Oakland. I was a downside. This is the crazy part about it, right? Get in the car. Get in the car. Start riding down the street, right? Police see them niggas coming. It's only one cop car. No lights or nothing. Downtown Oakland, cuz. I hit one more corner. Bow, 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 bow. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Yeah, 2 shootouts in less than probably 5 minutes. Then I had to remember, you in Oakland. Man, listen, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Oakland is lively. Oakland is hella ethnic. Oakland cool as hell. But nigga, for 10 seconds, don't you forget, your ass is in Oakland. Hold on, here we go. I'm about to upload this. All right, uploading now. When I show y'all this video, cuz, when I show y'all this video, I want you to listen to how the man sounds in love with this other man. If you want to believe that somebody else religiously is your deity, all right, cool. Tufaho. Violence is up 200% everywhere. You realize last year niggas was locked up, COVID? You remember last year it was COVID? Cats was in the house? So what are you running your numbers off of? I can obscure every number that you throw out there, cuz. You know, I can make a case and you couldn't argue with it, that driving drunk is better than driving sober because you're more likely to be killed by a driver who is not drunk or on drugs. But I bet you wouldn't want that. And I bet you wouldn't walk up to a lady that's been in goddamn, what's that shit called? Mothers Against Drunk Driving. But statistically speaking, if you got in a car accident, the person wasn't drunk. Drop a pair of eyes. We just got it uploaded. Of course he did. Salute Seti. Shout out. Nah, man. Yeah, man. That's true. Statistically speaking, yeah, it's true. You can go look at the numbers. You are more than likely, if you get in an accident, going to be in an accident with somebody who has not been under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Just going to put that out there. The numbers are with me.
Following some breaking news in DeKalb County, bond denied for a self-professed cult leader. Eligio Bishop, also known as Nature Boy, is accused of rape and false imprisonment, along with other charges. Neighbors tell 11 Alive they're stunned by the allegations, but are even more surprised by what this group was posting online.
Its social accounts reaching tens of thousands of people on Instagram and YouTube. Joe Ripley, live outside the DeKalb County Police Department. And Joe, you got to speak to this group, the Carbon Nation?
Yeah, Carbon Nation, this is a group that says they abide by a different philosophy. Their leader, Eligio Bishop, appeared in court for the first time today since being arrested earlier this week at a DeKalb County home. And after a judge read out his warrants, his charges, he simply replied by saying, quote, outstanding. Neighbors there in that DeKalb County community are concerned tonight.
Mr. Bishop, good afternoon, sir.
Eligio Bishop saw a judge for the first time since his arrest earlier this week. His case now lies in the hands of Superior Court. DeKalb police arrested Bishop at this home in Decatur, charging him with rape, false imprisonment, and 3 counts of sexually explicit transmission.
He's extremely loving, extremely forgiving. Literally wouldn't hurt a fly.
This man, who goes by Captain Ace, says he's part of the group Carbon Nation. Ace calls Bishop the head of the international organization.
This is one of the most troubling experiences I've ever had. The man that most people refer to as Nature Boy, I refer to him as God. I believe that he is God.
Ace described Carbon Nation as a religious philosophy based on science, focused on living a life of principles and morals. He joined the group about 4 years ago, and now he and 13 others live at this home under the guidance of Bishop.
I met him online. That was my initial contact with him. I seen that he was teaching knowledge that was superior to any other scholar or any other leader that I had encountered at the time.
Neighbors like Patrick Henderson are concerned about Bishop's online presence. That's what police say tipped them off to the alleged crimes.
I mean, obviously something like that is concerning, especially when you have kids around. So it's just a matter of now doing the research, kind of digging in and finding out who is doing what and really understanding the totality of everything going on.
Henderson says he could not believe a reported cult was housed down the street from him, but Ace and others in the group say they're fighting that notion.
I would tell them to reassess their perspective.
And tonight, the group says they are supporting Bishop still, financially, emotionally, doing whatever they can to help him out while he remains behind bars. And he will do so at the DeKalb County Jail until Superior Court sets another court date for him. And coming up at 6, we'll tell you more about his criminal history, Bishop's criminal history, as well as look into more about the Carbon Nation group. Back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you so much. You can read more about this interesting story on our website, 11alive.com.
Did y'all hear what that man said? He said that man is God. I look at him as God. Like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to run that clip back? Let me know if y'all want me to run that clip back. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'll do it this way. I'll read the 11 Alive report that they want us to go check out. And then I'll play the clip afterwards. On the return of Christ. Alleged cult leader arrested on charges including rape in DeKalb County. DeKalb County, Georgia. Elijah Bishop, also known as Nature Boy, reportedly the leader of a cult with a winding and sometimes convoluted history, was arrested in DeKalb County and faces charges including rape. According to DeKalb County jail records, Bishop was arrested this week and faces 5 charges: rape, false imprisonment, and 3 counts of prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions under Georgia law, a violation of sending nude or explicit communications to someone without the consent of the depicted person. DeKalb County said in a statement that they initiated an investigation on March 30th following a complaint against Bishop, and that the department executed the search and arrest warrants on Wednesday. That means because this only been going on for a little over 15 days. Nigga, they studied you for 15 days? It was mental and verbal abuse. Former cult member speaks out after the leader's arrest. According to the police, he was arrested at an address in an upscale cul-de-sac outside of Decatur. Bishop and his followers have a reported history that goes back several years. At one point, the group appeared to be centered around sexual and naturalist themes. Though social media accounts indicate more recently it has reoriented around Bishop's own Masonic self-interest image and Black liberation messaging. Posts are heavy on the number 3 in ancient Egyptian iconography, with Bishop referred to as the 3 God in the accounts. Bishop has maintained a robust social media presence with an Instagram account with nearly 25,000 followers and a YouTube following with more than 90,000 subscribers to his channel. His most recent video was posted Wednesday, the day of his arrest, at Pasha Restaurant in Atlanta's Lindenberg neighborhood. His followers posted a pair of videos running more than an hour long to a separate Instagram account on Thursday, in which he said over a phone call to the supporters that, "I know I have scared a lot of people, but truly I'm a sweet person." He said in part he was trying to help people and misunderstood. The call could also be on his Masonic imaging. They want to crucify me. They want me dead. There's hate that surrounds me. You can feel it. Just like any other prophet. Only me. I'm the return of the Christ, he said. The group's history includes, according to the Costa Rica Star newspaper, being thrown out at least 3 Central American countries. The newspaper reported in 2019 when the group was thrown out of Panama It consisted of about 15 members, several of them children, as well as 3 group leaders who were detained. Bishop, according to that account, calls himself God and allegedly requires cult members to surrender all their money, credit cards, bank accounts, PIN numbers in order to worship with the group. The cult believes in nudism, polygamy, and refraining from bathing. Come on, y'all niggas don't wash your ass. Oh, God. It's not clear from recent social media posts that those remain central components of Bishop's ideology. The members of the group, according to the Costa Rica report, said that they were people of faith who had voluntarily renounced their biological families to join the family of God, Eligio Bishop. In 2017, a Canadian woman's involvement with the group made news in that country when she reportedly left home to join them in Costa Rica. The Canadian Broadcasting Corporation reported at the time that Bishop was a former model, stripper, prostitute, and barber who went by the alias Nature Boy. Many of his YouTube videos are branded with the Nature Boy TV, and CBC reported corresponding with Bishop and that they told him, "I am a cult," while also accusing Canada, United States of America, and CBC of also being cults. In 2020, the Associated Press reported Bishop and his group, 21 people at the time, were arrested in Hawaii for breaking COVID-19 quarantine restrictions. In that instance, he pleaded no contest to violating the quarantine guidelines and left the island for California, where the Rolling 60 Crips said, "Hell no, get out of here." That part didn't exist. The group has in the past been reported to be called Carbon Nation, though that no longer appears to be the significant part of identifying themes. 11 Alive obtained arrest warrants for Bishop, in which most of the specific information is redacted, but the rape and false imprisonment charges stem from an incident on the afternoon of March 24th. Bishop appeared in court on Friday. At her first appearance, the judge explained in a brief proceeding that she could not set bond for him because of the Nature Boy's charges. She told him his attorney would follow up with him about filing a motion for a bond hearing in Superior Court, and that this is all we can do for you today. He replied, "Outstanding." All right, bro. I'm going to play this clip one last time. Listen to the reverence, to the love of this man by this man.
Following some breaking news in DeKalb County, bond denied for a self-professed cult leader. Eligio Bishop, also known as Nature Boy, is accused of rape and false imprisonment, along with other charges. Neighbors tell 11 Alive they're stunned by the allegations, but are even more surprised by what this group was posting online.
Its social accounts reaching tens of thousands of people on Instagram and YouTube. Joe Ripley, live outside the DeKalb County Police Department. And Joe, you got to speak to this group, the Carbon Nation?
Yeah, Carbon Nation, this is a group that says they abide by a different philosophy. Their leader, Eligio Bishop, appeared in court for the first time today since being arrested earlier this week at a DeKalb County home. And after a judge read out his warrants, his charges, he simply replied by saying, quote, "Outstanding." Neighbors there in that DeKalb County community are concerned tonight.
Mr. Bishop, good afternoon, sir.
Eligio Bishop saw a judge for the first time since his arrest earlier this week. His case now lies in the hands of Superior Court. DeKalb police arrested Bishop at this home in Decatur, charging him with rape, false imprisonment, and 3 counts of sexually explicit transmission.
He's extremely loving, extremely forgiving. Literally wouldn't hurt a fly.
This man, who goes by Captain Ace, says he's part of the group Carbon Nation. Ace calls Bishop the head of the international organization.
This is one of the most troubling experiences I've ever had. The man that most people refer to as Nature Boy, I refer to him as God. I believe that he is God.
Ace described Carbon Nation as a religious philosophy based on science, focused on living a life of principles and morals. He joined the group about 4 years ago, and now he and 13 others live at this home under the guidance of Bishop.
I met him online. That was my initial contact with him. I seen that he was teaching knowledge that was superior to any other scholar or any other leader that I had encountered at the time.
Neighbors like Patrick Henderson are concerned about Bishop's online presence. That's what police say tipped them off to the alleged crimes.
I mean, obviously something like that is concerning, especially when you have kids around. So it's just a matter of now doing the research, kind of digging in and finding out who is doing what and really understanding the totality of everything going on.
Henderson says he could not believe a reported cult was housed down the street from him, but Ace and others in the group say they're fighting that notion.
I would tell them to reassess their perspective.
And tonight the group says they are supporting Bishop still, financially, emotionally, doing whatever they can to help him out while he remains behind bars. And he will do so at the DeKalb County Jail until Superior Court sets another court date for him. And coming up at 6, we'll tell you more about his criminal history, Bishop's criminal history, as well as look into more about the Carbon Nation group. Back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you so much. You can read more about this interesting story on our website, 11alive.com.
So with heavy hearts, DJ K. Slade passed away. Was fighting COVID. And unfortunately, didn't make it. I think it was Wack who let us know. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Wack who let us know. Yeah. On January the 6th, Wack let us know that DJ K. Slade was hospitalized with COVID. So it's still out there, bro. It's crazy because I wanted to get on that song, man. He put up like all the rappers and all that, like 100 bars and whatever and everything like that, bro. It's kind of crazy, man. But let's take a moment of silence for him. The day that Wack posted that, he said that he was on a ventilator. The day that Wack said that, he said he was on a ventilator. He had been fighting for 14 days. And yeah. If you agree, disagree with anything and stuff like that, I don't care whether you want to take the shot or don't take the shot. That's completely up to you. All I ask is that you be boisterous enough to live with the consequences of what happens, whether it's positive or negative. And I'm not saying he didn't get the shot. He did get the shot. I have no idea. But I would ask a lot of you all, to make sure you understand something, that this thing called life, we're only getting one time at it, and you gone just as fast as you came in. So make sure your decision is based off your ability to say, Whatever, bro. I just read that stupid ass comment. Y'all feel however y'all want to feel about it. All I ask is that you just live your life, bro. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Just live your life, bro. Same way you're going in, sometimes the same way you're going out, but either way, we all going out. We just got here. So we just lost another legend. Leon Morris. Leon Morris. You know how stupid that sounds? So much shit is going on now. We are living in a new dawn, a new age, a new era, the Luciferian era. Do you know how fucking dumb that sounds? Leon Morris, let me ask you a question. A simple one. Are babies in America being cut up and used as bait to catch crocodiles and alligators? Are men right now being raped in front of their wives with scars on their back for not working? I'm just curious. Are babies being born deformed from radiation poison from an atomic bomb coming down and blowing a motherfucking city to smithereens? Huh. Are people dying for land that literally they just got here and start killing for? I'm just fucking curious. I'm just fucking curious. See, this the shit that I fucking hate about people who write stuff like this. I don't hate you. I hate what you wrote. Because motherfuckers who look like me 110 years ago, yeah, they was getting the fuck beat out of them. Raped, killed, called property. When the fuck was the end of the world then? Because I'm pretty sure watching your motherfucking husband as a woman get his ass beat, then killed right in front of your ass, and then you had to go sit up there and pick up after this motherfucker and clean the fucking blood up from your fucking husband. It's far worse than this motherfucking shit. So excuse me if I don't see what the fuck you talking about. Because this Luciferian motherfucking era that you so-called talking about is far more peaceful than the one we just came out of. So I'm just curious. I'm just curious how right now, if I broke my motherfucking arm in 3 places, I could go to the nearest hospital, they'll replace it, and they won't say, go take your black ass down the street. Meaning a couple of towns over. I'm just curious. But hey, it's the Luciferian era. Abashed the devil stood, felt how awful witnesses penned his life. Does it get you sweaty? Our people living in hell on earth. Really? Really? Go ask the motherfuckers in Ukraine how they feel, and I don't really give a fuck about Ukraine, bro. Nah, we ain't blocking nobody. We ain't blocking nobody. It's just crazy to me. It's just amazing to me how this is so demonic. We dropped a motherfucking atom bomb. Let me ask you this quick question, right? Since it's such a devilish goddamn place that we stand in that's more worse than every goddamn time. Can we do this? Can we ask the Asians? Can we ask the Japanese how the fuck they feel? What are you talking about, Nash? You know they had Japanese concentration camps? You know they had Japanese concentration camps? Do y'all know where they had Japanese concentration camps? Can somebody write the answer for me, please? Because what I'm about to tell you about to fuck your mind up, by the way. If you looking for a history class, I got some right now. USA, California, China. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? They had Japanese concentration camps in Canada, in America, and in Mexico. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all didn't know that part, huh? Y'all thought it was just here in America. No, no. Canada had it too. Mexico had it too. Pardon. Canada had it too. Mexico, they had them too. In case y'all forgot. Where the fuck was this Luciferian error then? But embarrassed the devil stood. Felt how awful goodness is. Saw virtue in her shape, how lovely. And pinned his loss. It's amazing, ain't it? It's amazing. It's amazing. Y'all have a great night. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Make sure you leave a like while y'all up in here. And make sure turn on that bell to stay notified. I would love to give y'all more stuff than just these rappers. That cult leader shit, yeah, that cult leader shit, y'all need to be aware of that. You know what dude said that stood out the most about that? You know what's crazy the most that stood out about that? He said, I found a man online and initially fell in love with him. This man who's a cult leader, allegedly, whatever. Yeah, that man, the man who did homosexual porn with an older white male. Now, I have nothing against gay people or anything like that. If you gay, be gay. It is what it is. But y'all was led astray by this motherfucker. And then I got a bigger problem. Why the fuck is he the only one in jail for shit like this? Because that shit is happening in churches all across America. It ain't just a motherfucking guy like him. It's just because he had the balls to say that he was God, that he was a Messiah. But y'all better go to these churches. Y'all better go around some of these priests. These niggas think they God too. They just don't say it out loud. So yeah, all my Muslims, my Catholics, my Christians and all that, yeah, you niggas, half of y'all more than likely, y'all just as guilty as he is. Pastor been fucking since a motherfucker. And the Father, oh, the Father, bless me with your holy water. Father, he's fucking the nuns. The pussy's only for the Father. Yeah, y'all better go check out some of these priests. These nuns who come back to tell their story. And don't let me get started on these motherfucking mosques with these goddamn Muslims. If you only knew. But y'all heard the rumors about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? Y'all heard the rumors, whether they true or not. Hey. But y'all arrest that one black man, though. All right. Can we launch an investigation on some of these churches? Can we do that too? You remember the one white church with the thousands and thousands of people who the pastor had to resign because he was letting his wife get fucked by the pool boy while he watched and jacked off. Oh yeah, that happened in Georgia, by the way. Did y'all investigate him? Nope. Didn't investigate him. Did y'all get him? Nope. Shout out to my Boricuas, man. I'm pretty sure that Blanco Panocha was muy bueno. Oye, Panocha es muy malo. No problema, hermano. Ah, shit. It is what it is, though. Buenas noches, mi gente. Hasta mañana.